McHugh sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. One out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. Danny Grover takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get to the wall now, out near the Milwaukee bullpen. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there.
Bullshit call.
So a runner on second with one down now. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Stepping in, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Gonzalez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Francisco Lindor set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
He's set. Here it comes. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down.
God damn it.
And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Jason Kipnis steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game.
Runners at first and second. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Marcell Ozuna makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Tap fouled at home plate. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to go now is the shortstop, Ben Zobrist. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Salazar is there for it. 2 gone. Salvador Perez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hey now. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hunter Pence strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Into the seats, 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is cut on and missed by Pence as he set down on strikes for the first out. Danny Salazar stands in for the first time. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Adkins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Michael Brantley will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Colin McHugh set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know, it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Turner is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Odubel Herrera stands in. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in now, Jake Adkins will swing it from the left side right here. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. George Springer digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Right fielder, George Springer.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Into the box now, Danny Grover. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Eric Hosmer is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
35, Eric Hosmer.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time, and he is nailed at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get there as it falls in. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Justin Turner digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. McHugh pauses. Here's the first pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. This is line to left. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Freddie Freeman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 36.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Brantley on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Francisco Lindor is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The second baseman,
now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
McHugh into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. Just foul.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Hunter Pence stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hard hit towards center. Pereira is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Marcell Ozuna heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Ben Zobrist in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
1-0 count. Here it is. Runners off for second. That evens it up 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Liner toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Salvador Perez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Back goes Pence. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The pitcher, number 31, Colin McHugh.
Two-run shot to straightaway center as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2. Turner camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
Center fielder.
Odubel Herrera ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Now the 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Danny Salazar comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Michael Brantley will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Right fielder,
George Springer digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jake Adkins makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
third baseman.
Hit to third. Turner has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Carlos Gonzalez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Freddie Freeman will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can pick up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Danny Grover, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Danny Grover.
Chop foul right at home plate. McHugh gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Chopped weakly to the left. A quick out number one. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He singled his last time up.
Eric Hosmer.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. You know, getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Got him.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. So striding in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Lindor.
Squares with two outs and gets it down. Perez scoops it up, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. So stepping in, Jason Kipnis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after two straight off-speed pitches.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Zobrist is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Number 36 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ball game.
Leading out for Iowa.
First pitch on its way.
Number 36.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the seventh. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Fouled back. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. And there he goes towards second. And a bunt attempt here with 2 strikes that'll get foul, so he'll become out number 1.
Now batting,
Ben Zobrist will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's on the move again from first. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Salvador Perez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. The pitcher, Danny Salazar, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Number 40 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 40.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Left fielder number 23.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Michael Brantley. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. George Springer digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Number 36 is there for it. Danny Grover gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
Moving under it, Gonzalez makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Vinny Pistano will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start. Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015. But he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Colin McHugh will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Odubel Herrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Runs up and gets this one down. Hosmer over to his left. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Line toward the gap in left center, and there's a base hit. So there you go, the possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. Justin Turner will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Set to deliver on 2-1. To 2-2 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Francisco Lindor ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. He's running towards second. Tapped up the third base line. Only chance is a bare hand. Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Jason Kipnis will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Line drive to left. Ozuna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Hunter Pence steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Trying to hold the lead. Hit to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jake Adkins, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And taken in out there for the first out. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's throwing a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Freddie Freeman stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And there to take it in is Pence, and that's out number 2. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will apply the tag between first and second. Striding in to start the 9th, Vinny Pistano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Max Kepler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Daniel Hudson will come on now.
Daniel Hudson.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Hit hard towards center, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Michael Brantley comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. George Springer stands in with a winning run at first with nobody out.
Well, they've got a great chance to walk off right here, but they're also only a strikeout and a double play away from squandering the entire opportunity. You got to focus on at least advancing those runners.
Jake Diekman will come on now in an awfully tough spot as there are two on here with nobody out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Tying and winning runs are on here with nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Danny Grover gets a chance here with the tying run at second and the potential winning run at first with one away.
Yeah, and if you're the hitter right here, you just got to keep it simple.
Zobrist with a dive. He'll go to the bag for one. Eric Hosmer settles into the box in a big spot. Tying run at third, winning run at first, where a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
And this hole he's digging on the mound, it's all his doing. He's got to be able to find the strike zone.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Struck him out, so a great job of working out of certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Score.